students, welcome back to the class for the subject rational numbers. So in the last periods I have taught you regarding the types of rational numbers. I have told you what is positive rational numbers. Here in this slide I will show you what is negative rational numbers. What is negative rational numbers? Let us recall about the positive rational numbers. What is positive rational numbers? Say, here in the positive rational numbers means it is a rational numbers in which both the numerator and denominator having the same sign is called a positive rational numbers. 2 by 3 is a positive rational number. Minus 5 by minus 7 same sign is a negative. Is a positive rational number also. But in this slide I will show you what is negative rational numbers. Okay, let us come to the class. So here it is written negative rational number. A rational number is said to be negative if its numerator and denominator are of opposite sign. Okay. So if a rational number is said to be a negative rational number if the denominator and the numerator having opposite sign. Means if the numerator will be negative sign, denominator will be what? Positive sign. Similarly, if the numerator will be negative sign, if the numerator is negative sign, then denominator will be positive sign. Let us see an example here written minus 3 by minus 3 by 13. Here is what? Minus 3 by 13. Here what is the numerator? Minus 3. Who is a negative sign? Carrying negative sign. The denominator is what? Plus 13. 13 means plus 13. Who is a positive sign? So both your numerator is negative sign, denominator carrying was positive sign. So minus 3 and 13 carrying is a rational number having opposite sign in the numerator and denominator. So minus 3 by 13 is a negative rational number. Similarly, minus 2 by 15. It is what? Carrying negative sign. Here carrying what? Positive sign. So minus 2 by 15 is a also a negative rational number. Similarly, minus 17 by 13 is a negative rational numbers. Okay. Similarly, you can prepare the list of the rational numbers whose numerator is negative, denominator is positive. Okay. Here in the second example, you see 1 divided by minus 5. Numerator is what? Plus 1. Denominator is what? Minus 5. So it is a negative sign. So here the numerator carrying positive sign, denominator is carrying negative sign. So 1 divided by minus 5 is a negative rational numbers because both the numerator and denominator having opposite signs. Okay. Similarly, 2 divided by minus 19 and 3 divided by minus 20, etc. These are the example of negative rational numbers, and we can prepare the list of the 20 negative rational numbers of your own, and you will write down your copy. And okay, so remember one thing: when you are writing simplifying, during the process of simplification, always the rational number should retain the denominator in the standard form. Standard form means the denominator must be always positive. Denominator should be always positive during the simplification. It is one of the important notes. Remember this. Suppose I am writing minus 1 divided by minus 5. Suppose I will write 1 divided by minus 5. How can I write here? Here denominator is negative, so numerator is positive, so I will divide the sign first. Plus divided by minus. What is that? Minus 1 divided by 5. So minus 1 by 5. Here denominator must be positive. Why? You are simplifying. But whenever you are going to simplification such as addition, subtraction or multiplication, in the process of simplification, you must remember if there is a negative sign in the denominator, so this sign must be transferred to the numerator through process of division of sign while simplification. Okay. So minus 1 by 5 is in the simplified form or in the standard form. Okay. So thank you, students.